Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Nelson back to work. That smash towards center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's that one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Reynolds. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Base is empty, one away. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
One away, runners at first and third. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. Base is full, 2 gone. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and it's 13-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Reds lead it 13-1. Digging in, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 16.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one. So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Greene. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one ripped. Gone. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he just tied Babe Ruth with his 714th career homer.
Well, Boog, to tie Babe Ruth is kind of like a fairy tale book. I mean, something a kid dreams about, getting to the big leagues and hitting a lot of home runs. But to get to this level, it's just out of this world. The pitcher knew as soon as that.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Greene. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Hall round second on his way to third. The relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And it's 4-0. Now it's going to be Nick Greene. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one the other way. Tracks it down for the out, and there's one down. Nick Greene will hit next. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carlson ranging back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Paul around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is
base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene, 1 for 3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win it.
just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Corbin Burns. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Nick Greene. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Base hit right field. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Greene.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ripped on a line. Lord makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Hall headed for the plate. Hira with a relay throw, but it's offline. And they lead by 4. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Nick Greene. And that one hammered way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's a speed threat, Nick Greene. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Woodruff back to work. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And it's off the wall. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a...
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now Nick Greene. And that one finds its way through.
Hey, good piece. Nice hit.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene, looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped left field. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's
14-5 is your final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our...
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. And now, the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, Nick Greene. That one is gone. His second home run. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. balcony. Number 4 run. Foul strip, home run. 2 minutes remaining. To the pool. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. 30 seconds left. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. The clock is running, and the round has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Pete.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Trout going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Nick Greene.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the
right fielder, number 4, Nick Greene.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Base is empty, one away. And now Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Waters ranging back. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route.
So bases loaded with one away. Now here is Nick Greene. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. In the air, left side. Cabrera makes the play. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that run.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ground ball could be two. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Greene. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-2.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.